again with another video. Today we've got a white student experience at a HBCU, part one.
What do you think this person's experience was? You think it was
Very
positive or
welcoming,
negative?
very positive, very welcoming. Good vibes, man. I'm sure they had a great time.
How do you know that?
Black people are very inviting and we're not judgmental. We let anyone hang as long as they're respectful. So yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure he had a great time.
so you're absolutely sure?
100%.
I'm joking, man. I think it's positive. One thing I gotta say about black people, yeah, like we black people are not very racist. Like I'm not saying some black people are racist. I'm
A
very
lot
sure
of people,
but like,
think black people can't be racist, but I don't agree with that.
nah, some black
Yeah.
people are racist. But I've actually
No,
met
but
some black people that
they're saying black people
that
can't,
hate
like
white
they
people.
physically can't be racist.
No, that's not accurate.
That's
not
what I'm
accurate.
saying. Some people think that. I'm not saying it's
But
accurate.
one thing I can say though, racism is far less within black people than any other race, bro. Right? It's not as bad as like amongst like whites or even Asians. I think we are the least racist race, in my opinion. But obviously,
Okay.
some people might disagree. But this is from my experience. I've met Africans, I've met Black Europeans, some Black Americans, and my experience, well, what I've learned from all of those people is like Black people don't really treat you as a different race. They match your energy, bro. They match your energy. Like if you come with good energy, they're gonna accept you, bro.
Yeah.
That's my experience. But yeah, we're gonna check this video out. Smash this like button. Sub to our Patreon, guys. Enough talking. Let's go.
Part one of things I learned at an
First of all, before we even get in there, fair play to her though. Fair play, because this is really coming out your comfort zone, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, because you're gonna be standing out a lot. So respect to her, man.
Respect to her for real.
HBCU. So it was fall of 1990 and I was starting my first semester at FAMU. For a little background, there was only one black kid at my high school and I didn't really know him. He was younger than me. We weren't in any classes together. So I really didn't know any black people at that point. So I had gotten to know my teammates a little bit. And the first week on campus, I saw all these shirts. I haven't seen any lately, but it looks like they still exist. Anyway, they said it's a black thing, you wouldn't understand. And back then, I did not know what white fragility was, but I was feeling it. So I asked my teammates, well, what won't I understand? What can't I understand? And they pretty much all just laughed at me. They basically told me I'll never understand what it is like to be black. And they were right. No matter how many black friends I have, no matter how hard I try, I'll never truly understand. Part two of things I learned at an HBCU. Actually, thankfully, I learned this one before I went to FAMU. I'm really embarrassed to admit this one, but I'm hoping it will help other white people learn from my mistakes. Anyway, before I went to FAMU, I was already listening to music from Eazy-E and 2 Live Crew. This was back in the early 90s.
Eazy-E.
And I knew that the N-word...
You know about Eazy-E?
Of course, bro.
What do you know about Eazy-E? Legend of the West Coast, fam.
Come on, bro.
You know he had a beef with Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
He actually dropped a diss track called I can't say the full word actually. We gotta check that out, Mike. Great diss track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was bad, but when I was singing the songs, I thought, wow, they're saying it. I guess I can say it too. I'm so embarrassed to admit that I ever thought it was right, but I'm hoping by sharing this that somebody will hear it and learn. No, we can't.
What do you make of that, Mike? The N-word. Like, do you think white people should be allowed to say it?
It's a sticky topic. Obviously, they shouldn't be able to say it in a derogatory word way, but like sometimes, like you're just singing the song and you're so passionate about the song, you forget. I shouldn't be saying that. So if it slips up, I kind of understand, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
for me, I don't think anyone should be saying it, regardless if you're white or black. I think it's a negative word, man. You know, I don't think anyone should be saying it. That's my take in it. But like, some people might disagree. You know.
Say it. It's kind of like how girlfriends call each other the B word. It's only for us. It's like that. We can't say it ever. Part 3 of what I learned at an HBCU. So before I came to Florida, I lived up north, and I had never heard the word cracker. I heard the word honky, but I never heard the word cracker. So my friends had to explain what that meant to me.
You know what it means? Pause it.
I just told them
Yep.
Have you heard of the word cracker?
Nope.
All right, cool. She's gonna explain to you.
Okay. You know, right?
Yeah, it's like a.
Well, she's gonna explain.
Yeah.
Right? I think she'll probably explain it better than you.
Mm-hmm.
So
they could call me a Ritz because Ritz crackers are cool. Anyway, so that was my nickname. Another nickname I had was White Lightning because I was the slowest one on the team. But to be honest, I was also the slowest runner on my white high school softball team. I was a pitcher. Give me a break. I also learned what the word token means. And if you don't know what that means, basically it's like when people put a black person on a team or in a group just so they don't look racist. So, of course, I misunderstood and thought I was the white token. Doesn't work that way. Anyway, that's what I learned. Okay, I'm on a roll, folks. Here's part 4 of what I learned at an HBCU. So, one of the things that FAMU is most famous for is the Marching 100. And you have not seen a band or heard a band unless you've seen them. I'm going to put a little clip here.
We've seen them. Mike, you remember them, right?
Of course. Whoa.
Going to the games was so much fun. I remember just living on campus and hearing them practice, and you'd hear the drum beats all throughout the whole campus, and such good memories. Another side note, back then all of us didn't have cell phones, and so if my friends came to the game, we could always find each other because they'd see my little white face in the crowd. They'd be like, "There's Jill." All right, you asked for it. Here's part 5 of things I learned at an HBCU. I don't like to make generalizations, but overall, black people are really nice. I asked a lot of dumb questions when I was there, but my friends, I guess they saw my heart and that I really care about people, all people. And even though I didn't really know much about black culture, black history, I mean, they were there for me. They made fun of me too. And that's another thing I like. Like, it's not bullying, but like, playfully making fun of each other. We had so much fun.
Which is good.
So don't be afraid to
That's what black culture's
talk
about.
to somebody that doesn't look.
We'll have laugh and giggle and make jokes with each other, man. It's no hard feelings, man. Honestly.
Yeah, and also another thing about black people is they're less sensitive. Like they can handle jokes, you know, like compared to like other people, they will just take it personal, you know.
Like you, we're all people, you know. Just be nice, and that's what I learned at FAMU. Part 6 of what I learned at an HBCU. Black beauty products smell good. And they are different from white products. I can almost smell cocoa butter just thinking about it.
Oh, I love cocoa butter.
I just bought cocoa butter just today.
Really?
Having black
I've been using cocoa butter since I was born, fam. I swear down.
For sure.
I've not used any other products before, skincare products. Cocoa butter, that's it, bro. I swear down, Mike, I've never, ever, maybe Vaseline. But like apart from Vaseline and cocoa butter, I've never used any other products. I swear down. What about you?
That's how it should be. Same, honestly.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with cocoa butter, man.
Black roommates was very cool and very interesting. I learned so much. So this was in the 90s when big hair was starting to go out of style, but I still used hairspray at the time. And I remember getting ready for school one morning, and I don't know if I was out of hairspray or it was there, and I accidentally grabbed my roommate's oil sheen. Does anybody still use that, or is that like something really old? Anyway, it smelled so good. It smelled like cherries, but it was not good for my hair. It looked super greasy, but I was running late, so that's how I went to school. Part 7 of what I learned at an HBCU. A lot of people were asking how I ended up at an HBCU and why did I want to go there since I came from a white high school. And the truth is,
Good point.
I didn't really think much of it. I'm like, people are people. I knew it was predominantly black, but back then I didn't think that there might be a difference in the cultures. And when some of the coaches would be like, Jill, you know, it's going to be different, I was like, that's racist. But with my whitewashed history classes that I took, I had no idea about everything that black people in our country have gone through. I literally thought, well, segregation's over, everything must be good now. But that's not the case. Racism still exists. Because of that, black culture is different, and different isn't bad. Not all black people are the same. Black culture is beautiful. Somebody asked for pictures, so this is my high school softball team on the day that we won the state championships. That's me. This is my college team. I think the year was 91, 92. That's me. Look at that.
You know how many things she learned, bro, during that time. Wow. She is rich in experience, fam. I swear on, bro.
This is amazing, man.
She's probably thinking this is the best decision I've ever made. Because from a whole perspective now is different, bro. You know, like a lot of white people, even some black people as well, their experience is only with their own race, bro. So like,
yeah, for sure.
So they have very limited perspective.
Example.
Yeah.
So I grew up in Thamesmead. Me and Abs grew up in Thamesmead. So I never had many white friends. But I started track when I was 14, and the track I used to go to was majority white. And then as you go up in the sport, we'll travel to places like Sheffield, Birmingham. These are places in the UK. And I was starting to get some white friends. Like at one point, my best friend was from Nottingham. There's another city in England. And it was just like, and I went to his house and he came to mine. So I was having white friends. And if it wasn't for track, I would have never even in my whole life had a friend that was white. So,
yeah, exactly.
Like those experiences are beautiful, honestly.
Most definitely, fam. That's what happens when you try something different, innit? Like that's what happens, you know. And obviously it changed your perspective, innit, Mike, on white
100%,
people.
bro.
Yeah,
definitely changed my perspective for sure.
Yeah.
Look at those shoulder pads. I was in this newspaper article. I was even on the cover of a magazine.
Yeah, great video, man. I just hope
video.
It doesn't get taken down because of the music. If it does, we'll have to drop on the Patreon, you know. But yeah, Mike, what's your takeaway, bro?
I love that she just didn't care, even though that was a majority black university. She went with it, loved the culture, loved the people, made friends for life, and learned a lot, man. So shout out to her, man. Great experience, great video.
Yeah, for me, I admire her bravery, bro. You know, because for a lot of people, fam, it's scary, fam, to to come out of your comfort zone and try something very different, bro. Something that most people would even dare try. So so it tells me a lot about her character. She's not scared to come out of her comfort zone, and you know,
she's a real legend.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, guys, if you guys like the reaction, smash this like button. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's it.